Alright, and with that, for the first run of the night, let's begin.
Luigi.
Okay, no. You use a vacuum cleaner. Do not use the blower. That is a bad idea. Do not do that. Alright, time to do some ghost busting. There you go. That's pretty good area, room 1.
Oh yeah.
The parlor, I think? I don't remember what this room is. I know the next room is the ante room.
Mario.
Alright, that one's gone. Let's grab this guy. I do believe it is. Alright, can't get the double. Blech. Alright. Not the best first room, but I'll make it work. Okay. Alright. Not a half bad room 1. Not the best room 1 I've done, but hey. I've done certainly worse. Alright. Let's spam through EGAD's dialogue. There you go, that was a pretty good Nerval. I did not give him a lot of time on this earth, tell you what.
Mario.
There you go. Pretty impressive suction right there. Took her out pretty quickly. Alright, I'm thinking, just knowing the timing, is this going to be a 550 something Chauncey? Probably. Starting off Chauncey with a respectable 6 minutes on the clock. If I can do it in about 7 minutes, we should be good. I almost biffed that, but you know, we're good. I just autopiloted it to that corner because of the second phase. And then head back over here. Avoid that. Avoid that. Alright, that ball is what I need. Grab it. Alright, we can get a... I got him on 49. Damn. Alright. Put myself in this corner. Shouldn't be too hard to worry about. It's just like an extra like few seconds that I just added to the timer, so I'm not too bent up about it. As long as I do not get hit by the ball until I get the third one, we should be good to go. Alright, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Get this ball. And then that's Chauncey. Alright, a 7-13. Not a bad number to start off with. I am not too bent up about that one. That is a respectable Chauncey. Yep. Now we wait for this dialogue to run out. I'm just gonna check notification I got. Audio a little bit, so I'm a bit more audible over it. There you go. My passive voice is louder than the game. That's good. Yeah, I noticed it was about the same peaks, which, I mean, you can still hear me, but I figured you'd appreciate it if I was a tad louder. Alright, area 2. As long as I don't biff it too hard, I think we're going to be pretty good. You know, we'll be sailing pretty smooth along this one. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Alright, hopefully we can get a good double in this room. That's exactly what I was hoping for right there. And a good key grab. Should have looked up there. No, it's alright. Alright, I understand how to get doubles on these guys. I just need to get better at executing it. Like that. Yeah. They're too spread out. I should have waited. Yeah. Alright. And that's an alright room. As long as I can get the whirling windows somewhat confidently, I'm not going to be too good about that. Not a bad Whirling Delinda at all. Yeah, it's pretty respectable. I'm probably not gonna get a good time save on Boo release, but I can make up with that with my Fire and Water. Also, that was like my best time for Boo release. So I'm not gonna hold myself to this extreme standard. I recognize that this is a bit of a work in progress. Okay, yeah, so I'm not getting a good time because just it didn't connect any of my flashlights. So that sucks, but oh well. Gonna grab some heart. I feel like having to worry about that because I'm not getting that Boo release. That Boo release is just not in the books for me. At least not a good time save on it. So I would rather just go in and grab the hearts than skip out on them for something I'm not gonna achieve. I know there's some tech I can do to like already have this down when I get here, but I just don't know how to do it. So I'm just gonna stick to what I do know. Though, in comparison to the majority of my runs, this is actually a pretty good time save. If I were to actually compare this to my... I'm gonna do that. Compare against my personal best. Because like, yeah, that's time save. I'm gonna swap that. I think I should be comparing myself against my PB, not my best of like splits, I guess. I don't know. Alright, cool. Move on to the Boo hunting segment. Not too hard. I just need to grab the 3 Boos in this area. Always... Actually... Okay, no. Just every time I've done this, it's just been like that for whatever reason. Alright, cool. Pretty good Boo, I guess. The R pumping was pretty decent. Yep. I was just, you know, I just needed to make sure he did not get into area 2. Because once he got into area 2, it would just become so much more of a bitch to deal with. Okay. Yep. Alright. This was a slower way to rotate. Not the optimal turning direction, if I had to be frank with myself. Okay, hop in here. You have 0 health. Do not escape. Okay. God. No. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I have had numerous Boos go through a wall with the 0 health, and I'm like, you're dead! You're not even supposed to be alive! And let me tell you, it is infuriating when it happens. But yeah, no, we got these Boos pretty clean. As long as I can move on the Fire Medallion quickly enough, we should be good. And I'm going to remember, get the medallion first, so I can leave and grab the fire, because doing the puzzle is so much fucking slower. I had to tell myself this because I've done it 3 times in the previous stream, and it got me so tilted. Alright, got the key. As long as I can get clear out the room in about a minute, we should be good. I'm surprised not a single one of those fucking rodents hit me. Like, that is a blessing. Golden mouse. Not like I care about that, though. This isn't 100% run. Okay, so more like a minute and 20 seconds, but you know. Alright, got that one guy. Okay, we're gonna try again. Yep. That is a time save. Alright, now we gotta match this dialogue, and then I'll go grab the boo. The technique in this thing is you catch the boo as you grab the medallion to skip the dialogue entirely. Well, you don't skip it, you get the boo dialogue instead, but it is much shorter than this dialogue. But the problem is, I just don't know how to do it. So... where is the boo? I don't want the fucking thing. Okay. I have to make sure I save so I can... Alright. So now we're back in the mansion. Fuck. Alright, now we run over here, do the puzzle in here, and then we'll be waiting for him in the butler's room. I need that key. Alright. Grab the key, and then we gotta make a mad dash. Okay, cool. We are not behind him. Well, we're behind him, but we are on pace with him, so that's fine. We just don't have a lot of time to catch him once he gets to his butler's room. Grab the key, we catch the boo. We're gonna go ahead and do the other room. We're just gonna get to that room, the washroom last. was this one then. I was like, I know 2 of the chests have these guys. Well, oop. Alright, thank God I did not open that chest. Yep. That was a pretty clean boo. Yeah, this will be a very clean run. I have confidence in this run. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, delete that door, grab the hat, get spooked, and that will put me in a position to grab this guy. And then we just clear out this room like normal. What? No, you did not hit me. And then I'm gonna get fucking damage. I'm not getting good pulls on these guys. Here in this thing. Did I grab the key in there? I'm gonna go check because I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. Okay. And I have fire elements, so we can get to her room no problem. I'm looking a little worse for wear, but like I think this is like the last area that I'm gonna be put under a lot of stress, health-wise. Yeah, those 3 rooms, you always should walk into there with at least steady health. It really does its utmost to try to drain you of your life. This time we're gonna make sure we hit the button, the right button, so we don't get locked out and have to do this segment again. This is water. I'll have to answer with water. And the first thing I need to do is shoot flame above her head to burn her musical notes, and then send her to the shadow dimension. Where is she standing? God, she was in just the perfect position to make it where I couldn't, like, I had to use the C stick, but I wasn't using the C stick because I have it inverted, because the C stick in the game is inverted, and I refuse to play with those controls. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a close water medallion, but I think I can pull it off. Keep the time save going. Oh, this is gonna be for the fucking wire. Okay, that's not what I want to aim at. Okay, that's still time saving. We are making progress. We're gonna grab the boo. Alright, so I spook him 3 times. Well, I get attacked like 3 times. Alright. Alright, now we're going in here, and Bogmire is a very quick guy. Like, you really gotta try to not get him kind of quick. Honestly, the guys in here are more of a fucking problem than Bogmire. Just straight up, that's not even an exaggeration. I have more difficulty with these guys than I do Bogmire. Okay. Spawn. Alright, gonna grab some health before I move on to Bogmire because I don't want to chance it. You know, I'm confident that I will get him in like a couple hits, right? But I don't want to go in there without a little assurance. Because cockiness is what gets you killed in this game. You gotta respect its gameplay and appreciate that it is by its grace. It doesn't just dunk like a bowl of water to your head and just ruin your day. So, I'm okay with losing some time in return for a safety net. I know I can do better with ice and moonshot, so I am not too bothered with that. Alright. 18 seconds, oh well. We'll make up for it in the other parts. But I just did not want to go in there and just get my shit rocked and just not have the health to handle that. Fun fact, the game actually tracks your rating on catching the, what's the word I'm looking for? For catching portrait ghosts, determining on what pearls you get. So if you don't get any large pearls, the game will not give you a gold rating, because you only get a large pearl when you complete with the best thing, if that makes sense. I'm a bit scattered in my thinking because I'm focusing on the game, but if you don't get any mediums, you get a copper, because the game's like, you can't get that shit. It just because it's just easier to track just based on that. I'm gonna attempt to do a skip once, but I just don't think it will go through because it's just finicky as fuck. And it requires a controller with a higher quality controller than I have in my possession. Give me my water element? I need that. Thank you. You gotta do that so you can actually skip the ladders. I know that sounds weird that you have to spray out element to just follow down the stairs, but that's what you gotta do. I think you can do it with just like spraying out dust, but it's like you're already going to need water for the upcoming section, so there's just no reason not to grab the water along the way. Go up the ladder. Because, I mean, you see how slow I'm going up this ladder? Alright, I need to get the key because the key is just helpful. Don't ask why that's how we get a key, but we do. Okay, those things here. No, yeah, okay. I don't know how to do it. I'm not good at it, so I just won't bother. Okay, a little bit of a time loss, but I've already made up for it, pretty much. So. Alright, time to mash through more dialogue. Alright. And we're on correction. I just like, oh, cool, heart. And I went ape mode. Hard target the heart. Alright. I am much less familiar when it comes to area 3 and 4. I am much more intimately familiar with these two things. Luigi goes into the bathroom and assaults a woman for the Nintendo GameCube. Oh god, I hate this one. I hate this room with a burning passion. Watch me just absolutely suck balls at this for like the next minute. Oh, okay. Damn it! Oh no, that's so bad. Fuck. Okay, not that bad. Damn it. That's exactly what I was worrying about. It's better to fight them in the room, so I just kind of baited him to go back into this room because I need to be in this room. Alright, there you go. Much better. Alright, I don't remember where I need to go next, so I'm actually going to look at this for the first time. Okay, that's the twins room. So I'm pretty sure in that case I can go straight to the astrology room or whatever it's fucking called. I do need this, though. There's probably like a much like more brain way of doing that, but I'm kind of stupid, so. Please? Oh my god, really? We're doing that? That was embarrassing. Okay, so the vacuum locked onto him, so I guess that's just... The game wants me to prioritize the golden ghost, I guess. I'm gonna prioritize you, because you disrupt shit. They are just... Oh yeah. Oh! We're good. Don't mind if I sound like Luigi for a second. Okay, cool. I don't know which room. If you didn't run into this room, I'm just leaving you alone. You didn't? Okay, I'm coming back for you later then. Because I need to get Moonshot done. I have to go through that area anyways, so I think he is in the dining room or whatever it's called. The room above foyer. Alright. Let's hope we get a good Moonshot. Because if I get a good Moonshot, that's a great time save on my part. Okay. There you go. I wanted to make sure I hit. And I get the save once that happens.
Mario.
What if Luigi just said Ligma? I think that'd be kind of funny. Alright, so we're heading to the twins room, right? Yeah, the twins room. There's one more guy I gotta grab, and I just can't remember for the life of me who that is. Let's check. What items do I have? Alright, I need the shoe. The glove is in Slim Bank Shot's room. Okay, cool. I know exactly what I'm doing now. Not Slim, but the room adjacent to Slim Bank Shot. And I'm gonna go and check the map. Yeah, so it is probably in the ante-room. The boo that ran off. So we'll grab him there. First, we'll go over here. Grab the shit in here, because it is on the way. Don't care about you.
Mario.
Mario's hat. Alright, we'll grab the Boo in here first. I need to find him. Nope. Alright, he's in the speaker. He's Staraboo. Nope. Mario's glove. Then we head over to the twins' room. I can show you a little trick with the twins that you might not know about. If you do, good for you. Pat on the back. But if you don't, check this out. When we get there, of course. We're actually going to go grab the Boo in this room because it is out of the way. We're going to do that first. Because of how Boos that move rooms work, basically there's no decoy items. It is all, like, the only thing that can be in here is a Boo. So I guess there is one saving grace in that. It's less of an annoyance. That Boo's gonna cost us time. Which annoys me. I'm not too particular on that. Alright, don't forget to capture the Boos in this area. Because you can't proceed unless if you do that. I'm so glad it only makes you do it like a few spins, but I would rather them had just made it not suck balls to do. That would have been much preferred over just making it bearable. Alright, so in this game you play hide and seek. Now there's a cool way to check how they work. Two ways. You can suck it, it doesn't vibrate, it's not real, or you can set it on fire. And it's like the doors. I guess I'm thinking of something else. Alright, this one's a real one. This is a real one. Alright, cool. Now we move on to the boss fight. The car is more of a menace because he's on the same floor as Luigi, so he can like the guy in the plane dive bombs. So like he still physically hits you, but this guy's always on the ground, so you're always gonna have to like contest for space with him. So you want to get that guy first. Mario's shoe. Don't ask why there's a shoe in the room, but there is. Alright, so we're gonna do this thing where you focus on the pearls. Because that tracks, and this game's a fucking nightmare when it comes to Boos. Okay, moving over here, we gotta get the Boo in Nerval's room. I avoided this one simply because it was just faster if I didn't worry about it. Alright, cool. Got that Boo. Alright, and then we grab the one in Chauncey's room, which is right here. No, this was the twins' room. My bad. Chauncey's room, the next door over. And then we grab the one in the housewife's room. I'm gonna grab some life while I'm here, because I am confident I'm not gonna get schmacked up between here and there. Alright, there you go. Grab that Boo. This has all been one attempt, so I'm feeling really good about this one. Yep. Alright. So I don't think we're gonna get a good time on Clairvoyant because it is a solid 2 fucking minutes of talking. Unless if I can mash like a motherfucker, and then grab her with like 10 seconds to spare, we are not getting good Clairvoyant time. Which is fine. I'm not too bent about that. I have plenty of room to improve blue losses in the rooftop. No, wait, why am I doing that? Alright. So now I will try to talk over me incessantly mashing my controller to spam through the dialogue. Alright. This is item 2. Item 3. Oh my gosh. This is item 4, I think? Yeah, there's one more item. Like I said, because of how long this guy is, unless if I can catch her in like 10 seconds, no, I'm not gonna get time save on her. I would have had to be faster in at least any of the time saves that are not, well, the time losses. Oh my god, I actually got a time save on her? That is shocking. That is astounding. I in no fucking reality ever expected to get a time save on that. Alright, I'm grabbing the fucking turtles. Because they'll spawn in the middle. I need to bring up ice to the safari room because there's water ghosts. Right. And then I'll have to catch the one boo up there and I'll be walking up with 21 boos. I might have nabbed an extra boo somewhere. No, that should be on route. The only boos that I don't grab are the ones I don't the rooms I don't clear out, or the ones with 300 health. Okay, not the cleanest fork I've done, but fuck it, you know,
Mario.
sufficient, I guess. I have had worse safari rooms handily. Oop. I'm gonna save here just in case I've got my shit packed in by bosses. Like those are my. There's only 3 saves I'm making this entire run. 2 for bosses and then 1 for time save.
Mario.
Alright, if I can beat it in less than 6 minutes, that's a pretty good time save. There is a method I do have to work with, but I'm not confident in it. I'm gonna check the speed. Yep, that's cool. Okay, there's only 2 bosses of the game that have me concerned. It's Boolossus and King Boo. Like, the other bosses, they're not a problem. As long as you keep your head on your shoulders, you will not feel them 90% of the time. So I'm just worried about that, honestly. I wouldn't be so concerned about it if I didn't have my controller kind of fuck with me. So I'm specifically doing this so I can kind of line them up. There you go. See? Yeah, that's great. Didn't get a single one. If I can drop them down to a smaller size, I won't have to be worrying about this as much. Alright, at this size, I can just kind of suck them up. I'm just going to wait for them to come to me. Colossus. Not a fun boss. If I had a better controller, this would not be a problem, but I just don't have a controller that does the necessary thing for the speed tactic to shoot out ice. It just don't work as intended. Apparently I got silver on Colossus, so I usually get bronze because I get my shit schmacked. Don't get scared stiff, Luigi. Okay. No, wait. No, actually, yes. We are going this way. Alright, Area 4. I have no familiarity with. Like, any of my memories with Area 4 just don't exist. Straight up. I'm trying to think, like, what do I need to be doing? And I'll be looking at the keys. Like, I just do not know where to go for each part. It's just, I don't have that memory. And I only need to get 9 ghosts in the entirety of Area 4. I turn on sidestep, which is the only time I do it in the run, because I need to be looking one direction while moving to prevent spawns. Because spawns slow me down and they endanger me. So. Alright, took the photo, so you can't really hurt me. Alright, and with that, standard's back on. Nope, I go up here. Because I need to get the uncle. Now, the fun part about the uncle is he will either immediately expose his heart, or do it, like after 45 seconds. Alright, cool. See, as you can see, like, I hadn't even walked into the room and he had exposed his heart. It is just... It will literally do it on the first frame possible, or 45 seconds of frames later. Like, there is no... Like, there's... I mean, there is in between, but, like that's how variant the in-between is. Blackout will end, like, in a second. I mean, I'll get a good save on it. A little over a minute. grab the key first, and then we'll worry about the boom. Okay. You don't have to worry about that guy. Not for a while.
Oh yeah.
Okay, can I please have the hearts? Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Well, I know there's nothing else in here, so. There's just 2 boos out and about. We'll just have to get them later. Alright, what I'll do is I'll clear out the boo in this room, so when I come back through here, I'm not looking for something that just doesn't exist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like if he does come back to this room, I'll know it, kind of deal, because then the boo radar will tick off. I should do that for this room, which I already have. Never mind. Okay.
Mario.
All right. So we. No, this was the right room. All right. So we're going to that room. I'm just gonna double check to make sure he did not go in here. He did not. I'm gonna double check he didn't go in there, because that noise was a boo moving through the rooms.
Mario.
Okay, cool. They are in an area I cannot access yet, so I will not worry about them. I can get them later. There's no rush. I just need the 45 boos to face King Boo. I need the fire element for some reason. I can't remember what that reason is, but I do. So, we will be grabbing that along the way.
Mario.
And then we don't have to worry about this room, because the only thing in here that would be worth noting for a run is a 300 health boom,
Mario.
which I will not be collecting, like there is a 300 health boo in this room.
Oh yeah.
It's just not worth my time. Straight up.
Oh yeah.
I can clear the rooftop in less than 4 minutes. That's easy. That's a good. That is an easy time save. Well, my only complaint about the rooftop is just how shitty the camera is. It's just not great. Oh, damn. If it just stayed like a second longer, I would have been able to get a double. Yep. Easy. Now we just gotta do Winston. And I know that that room is, the room I'm about to go into is completely optional, so I just don't have to care. We're on the 3rd floor. Okay, let me make sure there's no like key down here that I missed. Okay. Oh wait, huge waste of time. I could have just done the element thing. My bad. Anyways, I got 14 minutes to get to Winston, which, all things considering, shouldn't be too difficult. As long as I don't have troubles with my friend the Boo. This room's cool and all when you're playing like 100% run. Like, I like this room as a 100% run, except for one fucking fact about it. There's a random mouse thing, and it resets every time you get to the roof. So meaning you can't like save state scum, like unless you take the elevator over and over again. And it's just like a miserable piss all experience. Yeah, no. Luckily the golden mouse is not required for a 100% run. That one at least. You only need like 100,000 gold? Or 100 million? Or billion, I can't fucking remember. And that mouse does not drop any gemstones, so it is anything but a nightmare to obtain. It just sucks. So this Boo kind of sucks. It's not health that's a problem. It's just the fact that the Boo is in like these tight corridors and shit, and it just doesn't really work. It's not exactly fun. So I don't remember the order of which of these have a ghost exactly. So I won't be doing this as fast as I could. I know this one has one. There it is. There it is. Okay, cool. Ooh, bomb. Oh crap, it's hard. Alright, that's the just problem with it. I think he went out in the hall. Okay, cool. And I will just stand over here. Go in there. I just couldn't get to him because, again, there's this giant fucking wall in the way that just makes it much more of a pain in the ass than it needs to be. Okay, he did not run off. I thought he did. Okay, now he did. Yep. He is not the easiest to deal with, as you can see. So now we're going down to floor 2. We are going into that room. I did not save. That mistake. Make sure you save at that boo. There's 4 save points. That's the save point there, because it is faster to save warp than it is to run down to the safari room and teleport. So that's what we call oopsie whoopsies. Oh well. But hey, I got it on the first try, so you know, whatever. Okay. Now we run down to the 2nd floor, and I should catch 3, 5, 8 boos. Which these 2 I missed. There's 2 over there. That's 4, and there is. I might be missing boos. I hope not. That would be awkward. Oh, you're 300, but never mind. I thought you were a boo with significantly less health. So, yeah, if the boo has 300 health, you just leave it alone. It's just not worth the trouble. Alright, so he went into Winston's room. And that means there are 2 boos. No, there's 3 boos in Winston's room. That was a slow key grab. Winston will not be hard. As long as I just don't get destroyed by him, we'll be fine. Yeah, like I would just have to get frozen and then hit with an icicle at this point to kill me. Or fucking blow myself up accidentally. Yep. a 6-minute save. We're gonna grab this key real quick. So when I grab, yes. Nope. If I did not run away from that, I was going to get hurt, so running away was the only decision I really had in that moment. Nope. Okay, so now we go to Van Gogh, which I can confirm that that is where we're going. And that should be all the booze we're getting, unless if I just, yeah, that's all the booze. So we'll just go in there and we'll leave. Technically, you're not supposed to get the boo in the room I got. That is off thing, but I just didn't want to deal with Van Gogh's boo. It's just tedious, and time-wise, it honestly would have taken about the same time. I'm only losing time on missing out on a warp, which isn't that big of a deal because I'm already sustaining a lot of damage. I went the wrong way. So I would want to go back through that area anyways and grab a heart because, as you can see, I'm at 48. I will be grabbing some hearts because there are doubles I'm just going to end up grabbing. But, yeah. Not the most well thought out excuse I have, but, you know, it is an excuse. And it is an excuse I will be sticking to. I should be fine. As long as I don't get ganked on by the blue bruisers, or whatever they're called, I should be fine. This is basically, this is like the most important portrait ghost in the game. But he gets fucking shoved in the corner, it sucks. Alright, that's a 9-minute save. Holy shit. Oh, damn. Okay, this might be a good run. If I just don't biff it at King Boo, this is a run. I can make this work. And with the time I have saved, I can honestly take one death, no problem. As long as I just don't biff it like too many times in a row like I did in my last attempts.
Mario.
Alright, this is the one, I activate this toad to get a save. Alright, the one time I talked to Toad. Alright, we make a mad dash for King Boo, and we have about 15 minutes to defeat him, to get a personal best.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Cam. So we'll walk into that fight with 80 health. Alright, guys. Ooh, God, King Boo, I am not confident in this boss. This boss has kicked my ass numerous times. I ain't confident, but I'm assuming if I get the best possible, which the game predicts, which speedrunners have this down to a method, is about 2 minutes and 30 seconds from when I start talking. That was roughly about like 270 something. So assuming I don't biff it at all, which I won't, I will have a 130. No, fuck. Okay, we're good. Oh, fuck, okay. No. Okay, we're good. Fuck. Okay. Alright, still in the game. We haven't lost it yet. That's why I saved. That is exactly why I saved. Actually, I have an idea. I know this seems stupid, but let's go standard mansion for this specific part. I mean, I'll be a little slower, but King Bowser will not wreck my shit nearly as hard. The only rule is I have to complete it in one file. Doesn't really say anything against using New Game Plus, or not using it. Okay, didn't get hit by those guys that time. That's good. That's good. That's good. I do not like how that is ominously ticking down. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Come on. Okay, that's nice. What do you mean that did not hit? Fuck off. Please give me, like, a method to attack, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, this is just not working. Okay. Please give me ball. Okay. Dropped it to 298. Only lost 5 health. See, like, that was so much less punishing. And that's time. Oh my god. At a 136, 1 hour and 36 minutes. There you go. That's a new PB. Had to go into standard mode there for a second, but it was indeed.
Luigi.
Hey, PB.
おやまあ、ゲイルイベジおっとまあ、おうや、おやまみ、うまか、ていへい、のじびがり、うまか、う、そいそう、ていへい、おっとまあ、ぽえ、じん、
Oh my god. That was a little tense in the end.
ていへい、す、おうや、
But hey, learn something new. Save, quit, go to normal mode for King Boo. You can actually do that. I need to get much more proficient before I go into King Boo with the New Game Plus. I'm going to stop that recording because that is a complete run.
おぬが、ルイージ、おど。そうすーさん、ベリジ、しけしけ、のじおろろ、おど、パンパン。
That felt great. Oh my god. It's been a long while since I've actually got a complete run that beat my PB. So it feels good. And that's Luigi's Mansion. There's no more inputs for the rest of this thing. Put my controller down. It's a very charming game. I enjoy Luigi's Mansion a lot. It's a very fun game. It's just speedrunning it is stressful. I think just speedrunning in general is stressful. A lot of things to keep in mind. And there's ways I can improve. Like, I can get better at it. But, like, across the board, this has been an improvement on everything I've done up to this point. Because, like, look at all those time saves. Only 3 splits did I not get a good time, and one of them is such a low time that I would actually have to, like, fundamentally understand how to do doubles in that area before I could get a better time. So I'd consider that one just the average time. Now, Bogmire and Ice, I did not perform well enough. And also, if I went into King Boo with easy mode already on, well, normal mode, that probably would have panned out better for me. Yeah, this song just is great. It's just so fulfilling to hear this song, especially after a speedrun. I sat down for an hour and 36 minutes. Well, no, technically an hour and 41 minutes, and just played the game. It satisfying. It feels very satisfying to hear this song, and it also slaps. rank I got. I can't imagine it'd be great because I didn't grab any fucking money or any fucking gems besides the ones that I happened to buy. Yeah, that's that's what I expected. G. I didn't get a death. At least I didn't get a death. Yo, the housing market in Luigi, kinda high though. Fuck, man, that's how much a house costs? A dinky little shitty house at that? It's Venezuela moment. Well, with that, that is the end of the stream. I want to eat food, and I need to calm down because that was a lot. So, have a great rest of your evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever the fuck you are. See you whenever. Deuces.